Working on FD62FAA. I've done a software update on the ECU, and so the car is now standard software, and I'm getting a misfire on number 3. So I pulled this spark plug out and it had oil on it, which is concerning. I've cleaned it off, I'm going to put it back in, start the car and see if we get more oil. This tells me misfires. So let's start the car and see. It's still misfiring on number 3 and number 4 in fact. So I'm going to check the spark plugs on both those cylinders. So spark plug on number 3. So it's dry for the moment. Let's look at number 4. Right, I'm just going to get another pair of spark plugs and put them in there. Now, I've already moved the coil packs from number 1 and 2 to 3 and 4. It made no difference. I'm just putting new spark plugs or different spark plugs into 3 and 4. And we're still getting misfires. So we're just taking spark plugs out, and I had oil on 1 and 3 certainly. We'll do a compression test. So go Keelan. Okay, so compression on number 1 is very good, 170. $150 on number 2. $155 on number 3. $150 on number 4. They're lower than they should be, but they're all fairly even. So compression is reasonably good across the boards. It's not as good as it should be. I'm seeing oil on the spark plugs. I've cleaned the spark plugs. I'm going to run the car a bit now. And we're getting misfires on 3 and 4 still. I'm going to run the car 5 minutes, then check the spark plugs. What we're now seeing, I think what's happening is the head hasn't been done properly and the valve stem seals haven't been changed. So when the car starts up, you get a drop of oil on 3 and 4, particularly number 3, and that oil stops the combustion, so you get misfires. When it gets a bit hotter, that oil burns away and it settles down. No misfires, car's running quite smoothly. So you can either live with a misfire when it's cold and see how you go, or we could rip the head off and replace the valve stem seals and see where we go. Right, so I noticed the coolant was low. I did top it up, run the car up, and it's boiled over. So it's boiled over from the cap. I think that the thermostat has gone. Keep on finding things. So I've just replaced that catch in here so that this is now hopefully working, but this cable should be fed through that hole. So I've put that back where it should be, and hopefully the bonnet catch will work now. Yep, and it should open properly from the inside. Yeah, it does. So that's one thing at least is now fixed. But thermostat, possible head. If it's not the head, it's piston rings, but it's physical.